Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to Civil's Mentorship. So as per yesterday's target, I was supposed to complete two things. One is I was supposed to go through the syllabus of paper 4, General Studies paper 4, which is my ethics paper, and along with that I was supposed to go through the PYQs. And along with that, I was supposed to start with the first topic, which is ethics and human interface, where I was supposed to cover the notes and I was supposed to analyze the PYQs as well. But honestly speaking, I could not cover both the topics. Okay, I had covered this one and I went through the syllabus as well. So I covered the syllabus of the paper 4. Along with that, I went through the PYQs as well, but I could not went through this topic. Okay, ethics and human interface, I could not went through these notes and all. I could not went. So why I could not went through these notes and all is because of I will mention whatever the issues also I faced. Why I could not complete the targets? Because of office work only. So I had some office pressure, work pressure was there. So because of which I could not able to complete my targets for the day. But I will just let you know that what are the topics I have covered. I mentioned that I covered the syllabus of paper 4 and I also covered the PYQs as well. So what I learned from the syllabus after I went through the syllabus, so what are the things that I had learned? So basically I went through the first topic. Okay, so if I went through the means after I went through the syllabus, I found out that this ethics paper, ethics, integrity and aptitude, is more or less divided into 8 topics. Overall, if I go through the headings, so there are 8 total, there are 8 topics are there. What are those? First of all, we have this human ethics and human interface. Secondly, we are having the human values. Thirdly, we are having the attitude. Fourthly, we are having the foundational values for civil servants. Fifthly, we are having the emotional intelligence. Sixthly, we are having the contribution of moral thinkers and philosophers. Seventh, values in public administration. And lastly, we are having the probity in governance. So these are the 8 topics of my entire GS paper 4 syllabus. And within these topics, we are having multiple subtopics as well. So as I mentioned that I went through since I was about to start with ethics and human interface, so I went through the subtopics of ethics and human interface as well. So what are the subtopics of ethics and human interface? Now these are the subtopics we are having. So ethics and human interface, we have basically total 4 subtopics. What are those? First is the essence. Now the essence of ethics, okay. So essence means what? The meaning, or what does it means? So that is one part of the syllabus we are having. Secondly, we are having this thing, dimensions, determinants and consequences of ethics. So determinants and consequences of ethics we are having. Thirdly, we are having the dimensions of ethics. So this is another part we are having. And fourthly, we are having how ethics is there in our public and private relationships. So these are the 4 subtopics which we are having within the broad topic, ethics and human interface. So this is all about the syllabus of ethics and human interface. So I went through the paper, this thing as well, the PYQs as well. So what I learned is, so this is my PYQ. I went through the PYQ of this particular topic, that ethics and human interface. So what I learned is, if I go through the initial days, okay, that means 2013 paper, what type of question it was asking for? Now it was asking, see, what type of questions it was asking? Now the good of an individual is contained in the good of all. What do you understand by this statement? Now, how can this principle be implemented in public life? So we have one topic called ethics in public and private relationship. So this particular question is from that particular topic itself. So And so initial days we were having certain theoretical questions, like suppose see in 2015 we had this question that what is meant by environmental ethics, why is it important to study, discuss any of the. Now what is this? Now environmental ethics. Now environmental ethics is one dimension of ethics. Okay, so we have that topic, that dimensions of ethics. So why is it important to study? Now discuss any one environmental issue from the viewpoint of environmental ethics. So this is how the questions were coming in the initial years. But what I observed is that during the recent years, like suppose say for example, if I take this example, 2024 papers only, 2024 paper question paper, what was the question that was asked? Now, ethics encompasses several key dimensions that are crucial in guiding individuals and organizations towards morally responsible behavior. So, this is the statement that they have given. But what is the question that they are asking? Now, explain the key dimensions of ethics that influence human actions. Now, we have one exactly we have this topic in our syllabus, that dimensions of ethics. Okay, and also the consequences of ethics in human actions. So that means this particular question is a mix of two subtopics. Third part is discuss how these dimensions shape ethical decision making in the professional context. Now, professional context also. So that means what I observed is that throughout the years, the question paper has evolved. That means initially, if the question paper was slightly towards theoretical part, but in the recent years, say for example 2024, the question paper is more of a applied part. So that means nowadays I observed is that more or less applied part is more, means it's coming more in the exam as compared to the theoretical part. So whatever I need to study, obviously I need to go through the theories as well, but more or less I need to focus more on the applied ethics or applied part. So this is what I observed from the PYQs. So based on that, I will prepare myself. So this is all about my yesterday's one. Now what about today's one? So as I mentioned that I will update for today as well. So today what I'll do, and I will do anyhow. So what are the things that I need to do today? Now these are the things I need to do for today. What? Now as I mentioned that I have started with the first topic, that is ethics and human interface. So what are the things I will be going through today? Now first of all, I will be going through the notes, and along with that I will go through the PYQ as well. But notes means which topic I will cover. I will cover the essence of ethics as as I came across once I went through the syllabus, I came across that this particular topic, that ethics and human interface, this is the broader topic, but it has 4 subtopics as well. One is the essence of ethics, one is the determinants and consequences of ethics, third part is the dimensions of ethics, and fourth part is the ethics in public and private relationships. So out of these 4 parts, I will go through the notes of these 3 parts. One is essence of ethics, next is determinants and consequences of ethics, and third one is the dimensions of ethics. So I will go through the notes of this part, these 3 parts, and along with that I will also go through the PYQs of these particular topics. And mostly I will cover all this. I will cover these 2 topics, okay, but I will try to cover this topic as well, the dimensions of ethics, but let's see how much I can cover up for today. Okay, so that's it. This is my target for today. Again tomorrow I'll update about what is the status of my targets. So till then, thank you.